one of the East rolls on. Game 2, just about ready to... Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen and Carter are up front. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Great one out there at Bledsoe. And it's Drummond in at the 5 slot. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Levine with it. Outside, Markkanen jacks up a 3, and that one is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Pass to Bledsoe. Carter pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Levine wide open. Gets a very good look and converts.
Levine has a quick release, does not need much time to get his shot off.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo can look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary, but he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
Here's White. Pass to Levine. Here's Hutchison. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it drops once again. The bucket from the Great One. The Great One's got 6 points.
Well, I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
Now here's White. Pass to Hutchison. Shot from 12. A rebound by the Bucks.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Good D by Drummond. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's White. Outside, Levine. To stop the drought. No good that time. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo passes to the Great One. That one falls. 8 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Bledsoe outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bulls trail by 4. Levine inside the 3-point line. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, you can see the athleticism there. I mean, Levine able to stop, gather, and pop in one fluid motion. I know it looked easy, folks, but that's athleticism and giftedness right there.
Now here's Middleton. No points in the game yet for him. It's tipped. Here's Giannis. Second chance shot. Now here's White inside. Levine can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's the Great One. Bledsoe passes to the Great One. Giannis inside. Guarded by Levine. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and gonna continue to get better because of his work ethic.
And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, White. Now the pass to Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you have a chance for the and one.
Good on both. The Bucks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Bledsoe against White. Here's the great one. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 10 points for the great one.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Carter looking around. Tries it from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Giannis. Goes back up. Passes to the great one. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to the great one. It's stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Lots of room. And that one drops for him. Carter's got 6 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
John Walls checked in for Chicago. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
Middleton finds Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Here's Drummond. White covering to the inside. The great one passes to Giannis. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Well, that's a moment.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The great one. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Isaiah Thomas out there with the great one. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Bulls. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Now Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. White drives in, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Milwaukee. Carter outside. There's the pass to Markkanen. to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Here's White. Markkanen trying to break loose. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from White.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently. Gonna make you pay. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Wall following the bucket by the Bucks. He kicks it to White. Back to Wall. Pass to Hutchison. 6 to shoot. Over Giannis. Hutchison's shot is off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The great one. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Wall wide open. And the Bulls with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 4. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 54 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Wall. That one misses. Bledsoe with the defensive effort to the paint. Here's the great one, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
This is it to White. Now Wall. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Wall's got 7 points.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And they're able to recover. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Hutchison. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And no question about it, Bledsoe has major bounce now. Fantastic at elevating and throwing it down.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. Outside, Wall.
And after that that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
That's good from the great one. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Hutchison. Right side Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hard not to appreciate the brilliance of Wall. I mean, a super fast, quick player. A guy who runs the offense exceedingly well.
And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Middleton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one, good. The great one's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Wow, that was a strong goal!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Now here's Wall. He's got 8. Kicks it to Carter. Here's Hutchison. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Wall outside. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The great one passes to Middleton. And no good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Over in the corner, White. Good on the triple.
Timeout.
White's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's White. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from the great one. Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen. Over in the corner, White. Here's Gafford. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the...
Thank you, Kevin. Here with...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. It's been one outstanding game from the great one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, Markkanen and Carter are up front. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3. Now here's Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Using that quickness to his advantage. Bledsoe annihilating the defense off the drive there.
And here's White. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And Chicago has possession. 6-point game. The pass to Hutchison. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Hutchinson's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. White against Bledsoe. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Markkanen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Now here's Levine. 17 points in the game.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He's got his first free throw of the game.
He was the 13th pick in the 2014 NBA draft, and Levine's developed into a really high-quality player at the NBA level, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
And the shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bulls trail by 9. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Bledsoe against White. Feeds it to Carter. And stolen by Drummond. Giannis drives in. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. And White kicks to Levine. Pass to Markkanen. Here's the 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Hutchison, defended by Middleton. A second chance effort, and the basket by Hutchison. Hutchison's got 5 points in the quarter. Bucks leading by 9. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I like the timing, Kevin, that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Here's Levine after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Levine looking around. No good on the 3. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
John Wall's checked in for the Bulls. Passes it to Hutchison. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And again. again, Chicago. No good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league-wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
Bledsoe against Wall. Outside, Levine. Over Drummond. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Wall finds Markkanen. Outside, Levine. To the middle. Wall passes to Carter. Levine with it. He's got 20. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. There's the great one. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Wall passes to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Ball against Bledsoe to the inside. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Wall. 22 points for Zach LaVine.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Middleton can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 18. Poked loose. Back to Levine. He feeds it to Markkanen. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's the great one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw good from the great one. Both free throws good from the great one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Here's Hutchison. Offline with his three. Milwaukee leading by 20. Shoots the three. Holmes, good. Holmes got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Hutchison. 7 points in the game. Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock. And the Bulls with another miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside, the great one. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bucks shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. And Giannis throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Wall. 8 points for him. Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bulls have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. And he knocks down the first one. Lenz checked in for Drummond. He doesn't get the second one. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On the wing, Levine, covered by Giannis. And the foul called on the great one. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Wall, no luck. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one falls for John Wall. He's perfect from the line this time. Now, here's Holmes. 8 points for him. The great one up and in on the layup. The great one's got 38 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Wall looking for an opening. Pass to Gafford. Rejected by Len. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Outside, Levine. Unloads. And he gets the jumper to drop. Levine's got 24.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And there's the pass to the great one. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. The great one's got 40 points. Chicago has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Bean passes to Zeller. To the paint. Rejected by Len. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Gafford. He dishes it to Levine. No good from outside.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Here's Holmes. Here's Len. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
White, he's checked in for Levine. And Chicago shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bulls have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And the Bucks, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2 shots, foul.
No good on the free throw. No luck that time. The Bulls shooting for the game at 42%. Outside, Wall. It's tipped. Here's Gafford. And the layup's good off the glass. Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Bielitsa. Pass to the great one. Now Wilson. The great one passes to Wilson. He can't get it to go. And it's the Bulls with the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gafford. Shoots from the line. Here's Zeller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Thomas against Wall. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's the great one. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Wilson out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Thomas. Then there's the great one, and it's Len in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Clock at 6. Makoka, guarded by Len. Len grabs the.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Thomas. Mills passes to Gafford. Inside, Heat. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Thomas down low, covered by Mills. Thomas, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Adams, he's checked in for Milwaukee. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's the pass to Bjelica. Thomas surveying the D. Mills with the steal. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And that one, good. Here is Thomas. Passes to the great one. Here's Wilson. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. No good from the great one. And the foul called on the great one. And that'll be his third foul so far. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Patrick. Doesn't go for it. Adams, some nice D. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Payton.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mills passes to Gafford. Back to Mills. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Bjelica. To the left side wing. Outside Thomas. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Mills with it. Thomas is there. And Adams sends it back. Here's the great one. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The great one's got 42 in the game. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Gafford passes to Mills. Pass to Patrick. To the middle, tries again, and there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's the great one, covered by Peyton. Adams' shot is off. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mills dishes to Peyton. Here's the teardrop, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Isaiah Thomas. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And the Bucks with possession here. The pass to the great one. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Peyton with the ball. And Peyton throws it down.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Passes it to the great one. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Without question, the great one displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. To the inside. The dish now to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Here's the great one, defended by Carter. The shot's good from the great one. The great one's got 46 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Right, the pass to Markkanen. To the left wing. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Carter outside. Pass to Markkanen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Here's the great one. And it's sent back by Carter. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Here's Markkanen. It's Chicago with another bucket. Milwaukee leading by 23. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's White, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And unpredictability, really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
Bucks passing it around, and the pass to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. 6 to shoot. Middleton for 3. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls the other way now. Bledsoe against White. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Out to the right wing. Here's the great one. They grab their own miss.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
They double him with Drummond. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holmes checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Yogi Ferrell's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Holmes. Hands the 12-footer.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And the foul called on the great one. That will be foul number 5 on him. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks. LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. White the pass to Markkanen. Outside White. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Free throw good, LaVine. Milwaukee leading by 20. Here's the great one. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
LaVine passes to Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up, and that one falls for Carter. Carter hits them both. Now Bledsoe. Here's the great one. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Carter kicks to White. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So here is Chicago. Stolen by Markkanen. Passes to Hutchison. Outside White. Puts it up from 12. That one wide left. Bucks leading by 23. Bledsoe outside. It falls, and 2 points from the great one. The great one's got 53.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Back to Giannis. Pass to the great one. Dishes it to Middleton. 5 to shoot. With the floater, they recover it. And the dunk by Giannis.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exit. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2
for the Bucks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, Kevin. I mean, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
White, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. He gets stolen by Carter. And here's Levine. Over in the corner, White. Off target from three-point range. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside, Levine. To the paint. Here's Carter. Great D that time from Middleton.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.